emotion. Yo, some days I'm in the streets, some days I can't sleep, some days I don't eat. My girl tripping on this rap shit like it ain't happening. Some days I want to, but don't cheat. Some days I'm like, come through. Some days I don't trust you. Some days I don't hustle. You had a good day, and now you type bougie. Some days I'm like, fuck you. Some days it's alright. Some days it was so nice. Some days it was long nights, cause somebody called my phone and they didn't say nothing. Some days it was all fight, but some days I was tripping. Some days I didn't listen. Some days I went missing when you needed me more than you ever needed me. I hope someday you forgive me. Some days I act cool, some days I'm that dude. Some days I don't choose between working all night in the studio with the groupie hoes. Some days it's just you, some days I feel pain. Some days I like rain, some days I hate fame. When the deal come around and the checks don't bounce, you're scared. Someday I might change, someday you might tease. Some days I won't see, someday you throw keys to the house that I bought cause I thought it made you happy. Someday you might leave. Some days I'm a healer, some days I'm a dealer, some days I'm a killer. White woman like a car doors when I pass by. Damn, some days I'm a nigga, some days you my homie, some days you seem phony, some days you don't know me. Claim you down for the cause and you ride for your dogs. Some days you don't show, some days I'm broke, some days I have hope, some days I can't cope. When the stress come around, I pour up some brown. Some days I just smoke, some days I ain't safe. Some days I'm gon' pay, some days I just pray. Will I go to heaven or hell? Only God knows. Some days I can't say, some days I might lie, some days I don't try, some days I might cry when I'm on my sick bed and my days drawn short. Damn, someday I'm gon' die. Some days